son, hope you like snow because your destination is the top of a snowy mountain. A secret mining operation was started up there a while back, but it's been abandoned ever since. Apparently the minerals in the mountain, especially the crystals, have unusual properties. And the next Dark Moon piece is somewhere in this location. But the signal picked up by the periscope is unstable because of the terrible weather. Luckily, I already have a toad assistant there doing research. What are the odds, huh? Actually, they're about 734,958, but that's not important right now. The toad may have been where the Dark Moon piece had landed, but he's not responding to my calls. He's probably in the Chalet, however you pronounce it, napping in front of a fireplace. I'll pixelate you nearby. Find him and bring him back here so we can talk to him. In the meantime, I'll be scanning the area with a periscope, looking for the Dark Moon piece. Though the harsh weather will make it tough to find anything. You ready, son? Here we go! Hello everybody, my name is here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In the previous episode, we completed the bonus mission for the old clockworks, and demonstrated a little bit of the Street Past Me Plaza. And in today's episode, we're going towards our next location.
Hello?
That cutscene right there may very well be my favorite use of 3D in anything ever. Because, my god, the 3D effect in this area is so impressive. You can't see it, unfortunately, because, you know, YouTube is a jerk and all about 3D, and it won't let me get rid of videos into 3D, even though I have tried, but it just won't do it for whatever reason, which is very rude indeed. But anyway, we are now in the secret mine, so what do you want to do? What I want to do first over here is I want to destroy the snowman heads because there's some money inside them. Yay, we're manslaughtering snowmen so that we can get some money. I regret nothing. And inside here is nothing. I always loved that right there. Wow, like a ghost makes a smiley in the window. But inside here, there's really not much to see. Well, there kind of is if you have never played this game before. But I don't really particularly care that much to demonstrate all that stuff right there because I kind of want to get this level over with. Not because I don't like this level or anything like that, it's just that I've practiced this level a bunch of times over the past couple of weeks, so I'm kind of burned out about this level, but whatever. Aww, who's a cute little polar bear of death?
Who's a cute little polar bear of death?
And so, we have some hiders over here that we can destroy. Then we go over here. Excuse me. Get back over here, you fool. Aha, I caught you. I said I caught you. Aha, I've caught you. Polar bear, go away. Okay, so we're not really going to be seeing a whole lot of new enemies all that much. We will see a couple of them, but you'll see my opinion when we get to that point. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be something. Nope, there isn't. Okay, I was looking at my notes because I thought there was supposed to be a collectible in that room, but nope, I was wrong. It's this room.
Oh. Yellow.
This side of the toad, eh? You better not be fishing in that fishing hut out back. I'm not paying him to catch fish. Well, unless there's some kind of freaky ghost fish. Boy, wouldn't that be something? Hey, that sounds like fun. Alright, now, I believe we have to use the dark light device on this, and then that will light up the chimney. And then we can destroy the greenie. And another one will appear out of nowhere. Yay, we destroyed them. But we want to do, you want to pick up this coal, light it on fire, and then destroy the ice block, and then pull down this thing, and then you will get your sweet, sweet reward. Except that's not the one that I was thinking of. Where is it? Where is that blood? Aha! Alright, for some reason I thought I already activated that hint scarf. But now, as you may see, we now have a sapphire. In the Haunted Towers, we got the emerald. In the old Clockworks, we got a ruby. And now here in the Secret Mind, we have a sapphire. Yay, it's the third generation of Pokemon all over again. Yay, Pokemon! Even though I didn't grow up on Pokemon, but I have Pokemon on my mind right now because admittedly, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon X recently, and I have to be honest, that game has admittedly been distracting me from actually recording footage for this game, because I've been playing that game so much. But what are you gonna do? What we want to do over here is we want to use this hockey puck and fire it in there, and then 2 gold greenies will come out to destroy you. Yay, that's fun! So, fun fact, I believe this is supposed to be a reference to the fact that the company who made this game is like a Canadian-based company, and it's supposed to be a reference to the fact that ice hockey is popular in Canada. So that's a kind of a neat little touch. I may be wrong about the exact details for what that's supposed to be referencing, but I always found that to be pretty interesting. I kind of wish this gave you a gemstone, but no, it just gives you a gold greenies, which I guess that's a good enough reward. And now we're inside the fishing hut, and it was a boo! We saw a boo, and we saw something who looked a lot like a boo floating around a moment ago, and it had a crown on its head. He looks very, very familiar. I wonder who that could be. It's certainly nothing of importance, because the main characters don't know who it is, and for some reason they don't even think that the certain character who's to go unnamed is the reason behind this mess, even though we saw him very clearly during the opening cutscene for this game, and he's on the box art, and he's on the freaking loading screen! Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest, because, God. I'll get more in detail about that, but that's just something that kind of bothers me about this game, and I had to get off my chest. Yay, random gemstone. I'm gonna frame by frame that in editing, because I honestly have no idea where that gemstone comes from, because I'm not entirely sure what's supposed to be your hint for knowing that that gemstone is going to be there. All my notes just say is use a vacuum on the bottom left corner of the room. So I'm gonna frame by frame that and do a bit of research to know what was supposed to be your indication to know that there was gonna be a gemstone right there.
Thanks, Mark. Luigi, is that you? Boy, am I happy to see you!
And that is how Luigi died. Right there, I always imagined that Luigi was all like, good going, Toad, but Toad doesn't understand that he's being sarcastic, so he was all like, thanks, Luigi!
Hello.
Luigi, are you alright? You're listening, Resident, are you underground? You probably fell into the old mine. The place is dangerous, like evil. There's an old elephant that's take you back to the town. That's the only out. Good look. That voice hurts my nose for some reason, and I'm pretty sure you guys think it's the most annoying thing ever, so that's probably gonna be the last time that I do that. Unless for whatever reason you guys like that voice, which, whatever. Alright, so, if we could look through here, we could see... It's so shiny! It is such a pretty sight! It must be mine! What we want to do is we go over here, and then the toad will follow us. Eventually the Toad will follow us. Where's the Toad? Where did is the Toad still down there? Toad, are you still down here? Why are you still down here? Dude, you saw me go onto the geyser. Why didn't you follow me? Why didn't you follow me, you little twerp? There we go. Okie dokie, let's go back down there. And Toad, you stay there. If you follow me down here, you're grounded. You no friends and television for a week. Did you think about what you did, Toad? Okay, fine. I don't know what I was saying right there. I'm just being a dork right now. Alright then, now we're inside the terminal. We can go over here. And then...
Come on. Ah, the zipline can't be activated from this side. Luigi, look over there. Come on. That's the elevator we need to reach. We need to find another way to get over there. Come on.
Okay, we have the shiny key, and then we go through here, and back inside the door. Let's continue on our merry way through our path of glory, and then... Oh no, whatever are we gonna do? This is obviously a fake. Can we go inside? Nope, we can't. Oh no. Oops, we have a vacuum. And then we can destroy it. Excuse me, destroy the thing. Blue. There. Thank you. And then we can use our vacuum on the barrel and then collect the spirit balls. I don't know why I'm speaking in this funny voice all of a sudden. Hey, who turned out the lights? I'm Buffoon! We're getting good boo names again. I'm so happy. It still doesn't beat bullying or anything like that, but whoa, that was cool. Get back over here. Then let's see if we can do that again. Boom! Gotta get the boo boo boo. Gotta get the boo boo boo. Gotta get the boo boo boo. I'm stupid.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty then, so let's go inside here and activate the door. The door of our destiny.
Come on.
So, maybe you're wondering, well, what is this Toad's fear? His fear is the ice. He will come running back over here, rather than just walk a few steps over here, just a little bit, just way closer than over there. I don't understand it. So, you have to pick him up, walk a little further, and it's just really dumb all around. I don't like this room. Alright, Toad. You and your dumb AI are coming with me. Alright, so I believe there's going to be something over here. And this right here is honestly one of the cooler visual effects in this game. Because it looks like there's going to be like a... Because the optical illusion makes it look like there's a bottomless cliff or whatever. But no, it's just very, very shiny. It just looks really cool. So, let's activate that. Excuse me, bats! Aha, taught you a lesson. I like getting the key on the ice because it's all like in the original Luigi's Mansion when you follow one of the portrait ghosts in that game. There's this one that takes place in an ice room, and what I like doing is Luigi will stand still, but the ice effects will make it look like he slides off screen when he picks up the key, and this looks really funny. I know for a fact that a certain other Let's Player demonstrated this during his Let's Play, and this is where I found this trick, and it's just, I just always love doing that whenever I replay Luigi's Mansion. And then we can get those guys, and then get back over here, you fool. Ha, we destroyed you. Alright, sorry for that jump cut right there. I was looking over my notes to check over some things. One thing that I used to really say right now is I did practice for this level a couple times, but it was it's been a little while since I recorded anything because of the fact that I had that E3 predictions video to edit, and that took a little while, and on top of that I had to study for my college finals. So I have not really had the time to record anything. So it might be a little bit before I get back into the groove of recording on a regular basis. And on top of that, most of the rest of Splatoon is going to be done through stock footage. So like the only real game that I have to record on a regular basis right now is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and it's just a weird feeling recording only one game at a time. I usually like recording multiple games at once, so that's the reason why it feels a little weird to be going back to doing only one game right now. So it's just a really weird feeling. Right now, what we want to do is back over here. We can look through these binoculars, and then somewhere around here. It's so shiny. It is a shiny barrel. And then, now that we've done that, my notes say to look at the barrels through the telescope, but I'm not entirely sure if that's absolutely required to get this. It might be. Wait, what? What?
Where is that? Where is that gemstone? Where is that stupid gemstone?
Toad, get out of the way! Okay, fine game. I get it. I'll wait until the next episode to get that gem, because I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I don't know what's going on, because, like, all my notes say that it comes from that barrel, but nothing is happening. We can't even leave this room. We can't even leave the... Well, I guess that's 2 gemstones that we're missing out this time, because the stupid toad decided that doesn't want me to leave this area, and for that reason, his ability to stand there doing nothing makes it impossible for me to go anywhere, and we can't leave the room without him. Okay, Toad. I get it. You don't want me to get those gemstones because you don't like being around all this ice. I get it. You want to leave this place as soon as possible. Fine. Let's get out of here. Let's do all the things that you want to do.
Here you go. Bye-bye. Oh. Oh. Hello?
You got me worried for a minute there, son. Thought I'd have to go looking for both of you myself. The Toad system made it back safe and sound. I'll bring you back too. Hold on a sec. Alright, the worst is over. The rest of this mansion is really fun, I promise that. Sorry for my negativity during this recording session. But this first level is kind of not that great. It is fun. It is a lot better than a lot of... What the heck?! What?! We got a lot of gems. We got a lot of booze. We destroyed a lot of booze. We got a lot of treasure. We barely took any damage. Why is that a bronze rank?! I know I said earlier in this last play that I would re-record a video if I got a... Screw you, game. And what's especially worse is the fact that we died during the boss fight of Old Clockworks, and we got a gold rank during that. Welcome back, Luigi. You did good. The Barticus 5000 must have been burst with all the treasures and ghosts you found in the mine. It apparently wasn't good enough to get a good rank. Gem! 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 Boo! Money! The Toad's a bit spooked, but he'll be okay, I think. He hasn't seen the Darkmoon piece, but he told me the ghosts, Boos especially, have been very active. He mentioned you both heard some crazed laughter coming from the bottom of the mine. That doesn't sound good. And like the other Toads, he brought back a snapshot from the tridimensional security camera. I'll process it post-haste. Alright, in between episodes, I'm gonna replay this level because I do not want to have a bronze rank. I'm gonna replay this level to get a better rank. But in the next episode, we're gonna hit rock bottom. And next time, need gear to you. Oh yeah. Three, two, one, go. No, no. Oh, that's something for the blooper reel.